Hello, good evening to all of you in America, and good morning to all of you in the Philippines. I figured I'd do this at this time to see if I can attract more people in the U.S. and also here in the Philippines, or should I say Asia. Anyway, it's good to be back. Had a rough time of it here lately with this COVID scare. Um, my chef, my personal chef, came down with COVID, and they tested him, and he came up positive, and they moved him off the island, and so the tracers, of course, they came to us and everybody in the area, and we had to go get tested. We went and got tested a few days ago, and of course, we came up negative. Thank God. Thank goodness. And but you know, just been struggling with this arthritis that I've got, and all the pains and trials that I've got to go through with it. So, um, also, we weren't able to leave during the process of uh, of, the results. I had to stay in; it was mandatory. So I haven't gotten to the beach, haven't gotten out, haven't walked, and just been hanging out with the wife here at the house. And she's got she's got an activity that she does now, and she goes out and sweeps the walkway outside of the house here, and that's her exercise, and it's good for her. And she's getting a little creative. She's wanting to do plants and everything. So there's a lot of vegetation here. So I'm sure she'll get creative. But she's outside. That's what she's doing now. But yeah, I wanted to come on live and say hi, guys. Sorry I haven't posted much here lately. Been a little preoccupied, but things are still going as planned. I've been eating good. I've been eating healthy, I should say, and just drinking lots of water. That's about all I do is drink water. And I've got a morning black coffee now, straight black. Don't put anything in it. I'm serious about this. I'm gonna lose this weight, and it's becoming apparent um, that the weight's coming off finally. You know, and it's intake for me at this point in time, uh, with my joints hurting so bad. So anyway, mm, that tastes good in the morning. So hey, if you're out there, uh, shoot me a reply. Let me know you're watching. That'd be great. And if you have any questions about Boracay or the Philippines, go ahead and ask away. Apparently, it looks as though um, the airlines are still closed, and from Manila into Boracay. Boracay has pretty much shut everything down. And hey, hello, Robert. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, glad you could show up. And yeah, I'm just updating everybody on Boracay. I wish the flights would open back up. I got my birthday coming in May, and we had like 5 people flying in for it, but it's looking doubtful now. So I guess we'll just have our own little party here in the resort. And I went and checked on the place that I wanted to have the event. It's called Niggy Niggy, and it's a restaurant bar, um, establishment, but this band that plays, I swear they could travel the world. That's how good they are. And I went and inquired, if I could reserve, you know, some tables for the guests that were coming in. And they said, well, yeah, yeah, sure, that's not a problem, but there's no live music now. And I went, oh, that's not good. That's the whole point of me wanting to come down here to watch this band. And they said, well, they'll update me. But I'm hoping that things change. Airlines open up. My friends and family come here next month. Would be an awesome time. But yeah, other than that, I'll probably be getting out later tonight, walking to the beach. When it cools down, this heat can play it really, it can get hot here. Hey, just reach out, type, say hi, guys. Let me know you're here. That would be great. Give me any questions that you may have. I'd be happy to answer them if I can. And, or just say hi. That'd be nice too. I did this without notice. I just wanted to be spontaneous, and here I am. I woke up in the mood to uh, get online and say hi to everybody. But anyway, see, hey, Roberto, how are you? My old sergeant in the military. Yeah, it's awesome having these guys to talk to, reminisce on the old days. Yeah, good to see you, Roberto. Yeah, this is life in uh, Boracay, Philippines, and yeah, are you still waiting on that ticket? uh, I hope that that would be great if one day you could get here. You're more than welcome to come. I'd love to see it, show you the paradise that I live on. But yeah, it's to all my friends and viewers. It would be no, it would be wonderful to have you come here when things open up, of course. And it's been a great time. It's been a great decision to move here, even though we've had this COVID scare and that. But we were notified last night via telephone that we're negative, so we're good to go. They still want us to send in temperatures for the next 2 weeks, but yeah, we'll do it. We'll comply with what they require, but yeah, we're okay. Had a little scare because my wife's diabetic, and I had an option of not even doing it, but considering her health, I thought, no, 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 no. I need to do the right thing and get tested just to make sure that she wasn't infected either. Let's see, what do we got? You lose weight. Yeah, still waiting. LOL. uh, Shirt looks a little big. Well, actually, the shirt is pretty snug. It's the body underneath the shirt that's big. Yeah. So anyway, it's it's wearable now because there was a time it was just too little. I wouldn't even put it on. So there's progress, right? Progress, not perfection. And good things are happening. So, you know, get back to the military day weight. Nah, I don't think so. But, it would be nice. And so, yeah, I'm trying to do this in the morning here to see if I can get, several people online to be a part of this. And figured 7:30, actually 7:30, 8:30 your time in the States at night would be a good time, kickback time. But like I said, this was unannounced. I'm just having fun with it. And anyway, uh, yeah, all you guys, all of you, you need to come to Boracay. Look it up and look at the videos. It's awesome. And I'll put some more videos out there. You know, this place is usually packed with tourists. And right now, it's it's like a ghost town when it comes to tourists, and I love it. It's the best time. It was the best choice to move here, and you know we've got a really nice place, a 2 bedroom. So I've got an extra room for anybody that comes and wants to stay. Um, you know, family, friends, always welcome, and you know, there's lots to do here. You can parasail, you can scuba dive, you can snorkel, you can go island hopping. I mean, they've got all kinds of activities to do, and it's awesome. It's awesome, and I'm checking into them, but I haven't done any of them yet. But I need to get familiar with the surroundings, and I'll do the island hopping. So yeah. So anybody else? So what's going on, Robert, with you? You doing okay? And Roberto, I hope you're doing okay. You've been through a lot too, my friend. I just you know, I wished I could heal everybody. That's who I want to be today. I want to help, and you know, it's never too late to help, right? Um, Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Just chilling, huh? Yeah, that's what the girls say here when they're out drinking. Yeah, yeah. They call me Daddy Craig here. That's what the young ladies do. They call me Daddy Craig. Um, guess it must be the gray hair. Hmm. But yeah, I've adopted a few of the ladies here in Manila and a few here in Boracay. It's nice to have them around. Makes you feel younger. That's what I tell them. I go, yeah, you girls come on over. Let's have fun. Let's do things. Keep me young. Keep me young at heart. And but yeah, uh, I'm kind of running out of things to say, guys. So, but I did want to come on and say hi to everybody, update everybody. I will get some more videos going, I promise. And um, let's see, what else? Uh, Come on, guys, give me an idea. Let me see. Let's see. Have you heard anything about your VA claim? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been pretty blessed, buddy. Um, yeah, it finally came through for me, and I'm going to be addressing more issues. I've got a date on the 14th for an appointment via the internet, and I've got a still more issues on my remand. I'm definitely 100% PNT now, and usually it takes about with the VA math, it takes about 180% to get to 100%, and currently I'm at 410% and climbing. It's not finished yet. So, yeah, yeah, and it's they wrote and they said, you know, it's undeniable that we made mistakes on your rating um, several years ago and as of only 2 years ago. So, yeah, I was pretty well blessed, man. It was really needed, and it's been awesome. It's absolutely been awesome. Let's see. Ah, you want me to set you up with the girls here, huh, Roberto? Yeah, I will. I'll show them your photo. Yeah, yeah. I've been setting a lot of people up, and I've got other friends that are chatting with some of the ladies over here, and let me tell you, there's a lot of good women here, man. A lot of good women. There's a lot of good women in the States, but I have to tell you, the women here really do cater to the man and take care of the man. Um, that's just the way they're raised. And I think that's what we were used to, or our grandparents and forefathers, 100 years ago. And times have changed. So, but yeah, the women here really do take good care of you. And hey, I got to remind you guys, give me a thumbs up, will you? Also, and hit that bell so you'll know when I've got other videos coming on. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I promise I'll be bringing some good videos to you. And any questions that you may have about the Philippines, yeah, fire away. If I don't have the answers, I'll find out. Okay, and but yeah, it's definitely a place to be. Um, Roberto and I spent time in Berlin, Germany together back in the '80s, and that was an experience. We had quite the experience. I'm not going to go into all the details, but we were young, wild, and we had fun. And yeah, we had some tense moments as well in the military there. But no, that's per par. That's what goes with the job. And got my military hat on here now, as you can see. But I'm looking at getting some insignias from Berlin. You know, I sent those out to my other buddies that I served with yesterday. I think that'd be awesome for all of us to have that shirt, or hat saying Berlin on it. And but yeah, yeah, Roberto, you save up and save your money, man. Save your money and get over here. It's well worth it. Um, I don't think you'll be leaving here once you come. I think you'll be snagged up by some sweetheart and you'll be set for life. So that's just a little inspiration for you. And it was the best thing I ever did leaving the States. I miss some of the things there, but overall, no, no, it's better here. When it comes to medical and you got to get help, the VA is there for you. Us vets, we get 100%. And over here, we're like 25%. Only service connected disabilities are looked at. And then you got to go through a program called FMP, Foreign Medical Program, which has failed utterly here. Um, and it continues to fail. There's maybe one hospital around Clark that works, but other than that, I've considered about coming back to the States. I'll have to look, see if I got any buddies there I can stay with when I come back, um, and go to the VA and you know get get some things, get some hearing aids free, get some dental work done free now that I'm 100% PNT, and shoot, um, glasses. I mean, there's a lot that I can get. I can even get a CPAP machine. And they said, well, when you get back here and get active in the U.S., then we can take care of you. So I'd come back, get active there, and then shoot back here. But right now, the airlines, they're saying if I leave, then I can't come back. My spouse would have to be with me in order to return to the Philippines because they're not allowing international flights coming in without the Filipino with them in their presence. So I'm just delaying it to see if that will change, and if it does, I'm gonna shoot back because there's a lot of money that can be saved by doing that, especially if I have a place to stay. I'm still searching that out. Anyway, but so um, uh, yeah, man, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I have my good days, I have my bad days. Um, Today's one of the better days. That's why I'm on live, and I said, man, I got to get back on here and let you guys know I'm still here, still doing it, and um, I'll get some more material to you. I'll show you the ghost town of Boracay because you're going to see one heck of a contrast from now to when things open up. This place will be packed. And I really don't look forward to that. That might be the time to leave here and seek another place to live in the Philippines. But ideal right now. I mean, it's awesome right now. And well, guys, I'm coming up on what, 21, 22 minutes. I figured I'd go 30 minutes, so I've got a few more minutes to go. I just don't want to be redundant and bore you guys. Um, you know, and if you've got any questions, reach out to me, shoot me a hello, let me know you're here, let me know you're online. I can see 6 people on here, and I've gotten a response from 2 of you. So don't be shy. Shoot me a message, ask me a question, let me know you're here. And but remember, hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified when I'm online again, and give me a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, and that helps my ratings. But anyway, um, how's the weather going in the States, and how is the economy going in the state that you're living in? From what I'm hearing, a good place to live now is Florida. You know, um, everything's open. People are living a normal life there, and just a lot of chaos going on in the rest of the U.S. So I don't know. I just if I go back, it's likely going to be Oklahoma. It possibly could be Idaho or possibly Florida. I don't know. I don't know yet. So, but I know the places I don't want to go, and I won't mention those. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. Yeah. But so, how's your day going, Robert? Ah, Texas is open 100%. Nice, nice. How far is the VA from you, Roberto? How far? How far do you have to travel to get there? Good to hear, Robert. I've got Roberto and Robert here. Yeah. So is the VA a long ways from you, Roberto? I can't remember exactly where you're at there in Texas. 2 hours away, San Antonio. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a drive. A bit of a drive. But so the economy is 100% there in Texas. Yeah, that's one of the states I would consider coming back to as well. And in order to take care of what I've got to take care of. Heck, it's right next to Oklahoma, so it'd be handy. And I'd like to come see you too, Roberto. Definitely, be good to catch up with you. Yeah, Robert, your claim. Well, you will. You will. It seems like things are processing a bit faster. Some of the guys are surprised how fast they're getting rated now. So um, cross your fingers. You know, nobody knows anything about what goes on. Once you put the claim in, there ain't no telling what's going to happen, how long it's going to take. I mean, I've gotten responses within a month, and then it's been 6 months. So I never know what's going to happen. But for some reason, I think we over here in the Philippines, because there's not a whole lot of us, they have certain people assigned to us here, and they get to us sooner than they ever would in the States. And I think we have better raters here too. Um, they take the time to really examine you, and whereas in the States, it's just like a shuffle. Uh, your livestock moving in, moving out. You know, so but yeah, like I said, I've been very, very fortunate with the ratings. I've got my wife here that's very helpful with me too. I mean, couldn't live without her, man. She's my go-to girl, and we help one another, and it's awesome. Let's see, live in Lavaca. It's a peninsula, lots of water, Gulf of Mexico, surrounded by water, three sides, beaches, and palm trees. Nice. That's nice. Oh, and you got the Marines there. Ah, no, we can deal with them. Eh? They're all brothers. Yeah, I just, yeah, that's great, man. I love being around water. I It just does something for me. I've always been that way ever since I saw the ocean. I was driving from Boise, Idaho to California back in high school. I think I was in the 10th grade. It was summer, and I was going to Thousand Oaks, California to help frame on homes through a friend's girlfriend's dad. He had a framing business. So we went there to work and learn the trade, and we did. And I went to Zuma Beach, California, and I remember going around those curves. First time I saw that ocean, wow, that was it. And then on top of it, guess who I saw on the beach back then? Three ladies back then on a show. I'll leave you. I'll leave you in suspense. You guys try to tell me what three girls I saw on the beach filming, and I'll see if you get it right. Lots of fishing. Well, hey, that saves on food, right? Get a good catch, and then you got sabachi for quite a while to eat on. Yeah, caught that big fish in Mexico, and that sabachi lasted for a week. And I gave half of it away to the one that did it for me, did the cutting and everything. So yeah, live off the earth, right, brother? And there's what they do here is they get out there really early in the morning and they go fishing. And if you're at the beach at 2 or 3, uh, I'd say maybe 4, maybe 4:30 in the morning, and they're coming back in. If you catch them at that point, you get the fish for half price, and it's so fresh. And then what they do is they take it to the market. They up the price, of course, and everything's reasonable anyway. But if you're really struggling, you can go down there and talk to them and get it for a fraction of the price than you would in the market. And these are little things that I'm learning. But they've got places here, meats that are American, USDA choice. I just made 2 filet mignon steaks yesterday, and wife didn't want any. I was like, really? I said, I got to eat all this? Okay, man, it's tough, but I'll manage. So, uh, let's see. Let's see. Cashiel O'Neill. What comes after 69? Mouthwash. Yeah, I'm not sure if I get that, Cash O'Neill, but I'm sure you're going to enlighten me on it, right? So if any of you other guys get that, fill me in. I'm a little slow today. I'm not as quick as I used to be. 3 girls. Let's see. Charlie's Angels. You hit it, baby. You hit it. That's who it was. And how could I not be in love with the ocean after that? And my first time seeing it. Uh, my buddy was driving, and I said, "Pull this car over, pull it over." And I got out. I interrupted their filming everything, and the director said, "Cut, cut, girls, take care of this guy." I got 30 minutes with him, sitting with him on the beach. That was awesome, and yeah, man, that was my heart struck moment. But yeah, it was a great experience. Sorry, Roberto, you don't get a free ticket to the Philippines for the correct answer. Keep waiting though, okay? uh, so, well, guys, I'm going to cut this short. It is 33 minutes in, and like I said, it's been good talking to my close friends, and God bless. You guys take care. We'll stay in touch. All right? Take care, guys. Talk to you later.